What's up YouTube, it's Keeps giving you guys a new video. So today I'm going to be showcasing you my Cinderace Alola Marowak team. Now this battle was insane and very close. I really thought I was going to lose this one, but man, the outcome was just incredible. So he leads with Whimsicott and Gyarados. I lead with Porygon 2 and Alola Marowak. Now his lead was pretty strong, and I was very worried, so I was like, I cannot keep Alola Marowak. I'm just going to get straight up watered down, so I'm just going to switch it to my boy DK Rillaboom right here. So I'm like, okay, you know what, his team is a little bit faster, I'm going to go ahead and Trick Room because there's just no way I outspeed Whimsicott and there's no way I outspeed a Gyarados. So I am just waiting to see what's going to happen. Hopefully it goes through, and hopefully my Rillaboom does not get one-shot by some wind move, because Gyarados can carry some wind moves and whatnot, so I'm just making sure I don't get one-shot. So, sorry it's taking a little bit while. Like I say, I am just commentating on what's going on here, so I go ahead and redraw my Alola Marowak, and I bring in DK himself right there, Wakanda for life right there. So, Grassy Surge, getting it off. Hopefully I can tank any water hit that, or hopefully he does not hit me with a air move with the prediction. So he Dynamaxes. I'm like praying to God, I'm like, Jesus, please don't be an air move, because if he predicted me swapping, I am completely out of luck here. So I'm like crossing my fingers, sweating bullets down my face, and I'm like, oh God, it's gonna happen. Here it comes. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll find out. We'll find out. So obviously, the standard Whimsicott play, Tailwind, just to speed it up, speed boost, and Max Geyser comes in. I'm like, thank you, Lord Jesus, it was a Max Geyser, because if it was an air move, I would have been bananas. Okay, that was a straight up pun because of Rillaboom, but I don't care, that's intentional. But regardless what it is, Trick Room goes off. I'm like, okay, let's get this battle turned around in my favors. The rising tides are right here, and hopefully I can turn this around. So I'm like, okay, maybe Wood Hammer might be able to not, like, you know, kill off this Gyarados. I'm pretty sure it would. And I'm going to go ahead and Ice Beam, or actually, I know, I go for the Thunder move. I double up on the Gyarados, hoping that I can do it. And then he Encores me, and I'm like, what? I didn't even knew Whimsicott even carries us. I'm like, maybe Encore goes with the move that I'm currently going to choose. But no, it reverses Trick Room completely, and I'm like, oh my God, I am completely out of luck. And he max Airstreams here and kills DK right off the bat. Rest in pepperonis and bananas and everything, you can name it. He's just gone. He's a dead monkey completely. So I'm like, oh God, I just got straight up Frieza right here. He just killed me. And I'm like, I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm like, I don't even know why Whimsicott is carrying Encore, but that really threw me off, and I'm like, maybe I should just scoop, but I'm like, you know what, I'll spell it out. I'll bring out my boy Rillaboom, Cinderace right here. I'm like, hopefully I can stall out something, do something with this, because I am like, okay, I'm like, man, should I Dynamax? Should I really? I'm like, I'm fired. I'm gonna get straight up killed. So I'm just gonna Sucker Punch, change my typing to Dark. Hopefully that's not one-shot me with the water move. And I'm gonna swap out my Porygon 2 because I'm stuck in Encore. I can't do anything. Maybe I should have just let the Encore go through, and yeah, I would have got Trick Room back up. But then I would have been swapped if anything. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep it safe and swap. He switches to Indeedee to change the terrain. I'm like, okay, well, goodbye, grassy terrain. It was nice knowing you. It didn't last that long. Goodbye. So he brings out Indeedee with Psychic Surge, and the battlefield gets weird. And he has the beads. He is racing up his special defense. And I'm like, oh, God, this is not good. So I bring out my boy Bones right here, Marowak. He is looking pretty fresh with the blue flames and purple skin. And I go ahead and switch to Dark. I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm not a fire type. I should not die to a Max Geyser. But I completely forgot about one crucial thing. It's raining. So I get one shot, regardless if I'm a Dark type. I just get, like, annihilated again. I get Frieza once again. But this time it's just with rabbits. But yeah, I'm like, man, I don't think I'll win this at all. I'm like, really don't think I win. So I'm like, okay, well, YOLO, I'm just gonna play it out. I'm just gonna see how this turns out. Porygon 2 comes in. He gets the download ability, you know, LimeWire. So straight up, Dynamax is over. I'm like, okay, let's turn this around. Let's do something. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring out Trick Room. I'm gonna Dynamax. Hopefully well, actually, no, I don't Dynamax. I actually Protect because I'm stalling out as much as I can because I know this Gyarados is outspeeding everything I bring out. So I Protect and Trick Room to see if I can outspeed this Gyarados somehow. So I think what happens here, he misplays really badly, and I think he should have done this. I'm gonna say it. He's waiting for his turn, so I Protect. Notice he did not swap. The right play should have been he should have swapped out to Whimsicott because I brought out my Porygon. He could have just swapped out to Whimsicott and Encore me as soon as I would have Trick Room. But he goes into Follow Me. I go into Trick Room like, okay, now my Marowak is a lot faster than this beefy Gyarados, which is a threat. So I'm like, okay, let's double up on this Gyarados. I think I go for neutral damage. Actually, no, I go into Thunderbolt because it's raining, so it should land since it's raining. And I'm going to go for a Max Quake, I think. No, I actually go for Max Flare. I remember now. I go into Max Flare to get rid of this rain because it is literally insane. I am like, okay, I need to stop the rain because it's doing too much damage on me. So I'm like, okay, Alola Marowak, Dynamax is here. Dude, this is my favorite Pokemon. I'm glad he's now legal for rank. I love this Pokemon so much. So, indeed he goes into Follow Me. No biggie. Let's see what happens here. I go into Max Flare. I get rid of the rain. Thunderbird could have missed, I'm gonna be honest. So, like, I didn't expect Marowak to be faster than Porygon, but it's fine. So I get rid of the rain, which is the good thing, because I'm like, man, if I take like another Hydro Pump or a Water move, I'm dead. But I go into the Thunder, and it kills the Gyarados. I'm like, let's go. I'm happying up everything. I'm like, this could be the turnaround that I need. I get the double KO that I actually need to come back in this game. I get rid of the main Pokemon, which was Gyarados, which he's been setting up. I got rid of that. So he goes into Venusaur and Whimsicott. I'm like, boy, I'm about to get an all-you-can-eat buffet when it comes to grass types because I'm a fire type and I'm about to annihilate these guys. It's time to come back, rise from the fire, from the ashes like the phoenix I am, and then straight up kill these plants. Burn them all. So I'm going to go into another Max Flare since it's boosted by the sun. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yep, that's how it is. So, let's go. I'm like hyped up. He used Fake Tears. It ain't gonna do anything because he mistakenly forgot that he has Psychic Terrain and you cannot use Fake Tears. So I go ahead and burn this plant down. Adios. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Straight up. And then Porygon 2 Ice Beams the Whimsicott. And guess what? It's not even Focus Sash. Get out of here. I'm so happy that I was able to stay in this game because straight up, I was about to give up. As soon as my Rillaboom went down straight up and Cinderace, I was straight up just giving up on everything. But man, this was a turnaround. The most hyped up game I've ever played because I did not expect to win this at all. And I'm like, still like shaking up. So this is his team. He is basically running a Sun team with Gyarados and whatnot. He is running Moxie Gyarados. And with Muscle Band, this thing was just straight up a monster, dude. This thing was just insane. So he has that Whimsicott, which has an Encore, Sunny Day, Fake Tears, and Tailwind. He had no attacking moves. Now that I think about it, I could have still won regardless if it was his only Whimsicott. He only had like all supporting moves. Man, but that was about it. That was an epic battle. Let me know what teams you're using for this new season. For sure, I'm going to be showcasing some different teams and whatnot. And I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, grinding my way to Master Ball. So if you want to see how to play competitive or you want to talk about your teams and whatnot, join me on Twitch. I'll be on streaming there, grinding I'm so excited about this new season. I can't wait to play it. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure you thumbs up. Also comment below with the question of the day, what team you're going to be using for the season. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.